All right, we have the blue cards now. Hill Hill card game for pool. The blue cards, I'm going to say right now, are much more difficult than the yellow, and this is the second time I am going through the blue cards. I did not finish the first time. I just got too frustrated. I think I went through five cards today or six and just stopped. One of them, I think, took four tries and I just quit. But you can kind of see the frustration, but either way, I'm going to make it through these blue cards and then red. I need to stop playing around with the scratches and play it serious. Instead of just hitting balls, I need to put that cue ball like it would be in a game in an exact location thinking about it instead of just down a line like that because those lines without speed can put you in a pocket. I left myself quite the angle on the 10, but I've been watching some Tor Lori, and his top spin on the rails has really helped. Ah, yes, the boring part, setting up the card, doing the math, trying to figure it out before I go up to the table to shoot. I need to figure out the pattern or the problem, however you want to say it. If it's only like four balls, that needs to be figured out. Laying the balls out in numerical order so you can see the pattern that I see or the order that I'm going to run the balls in. Everybody sees the balls differently in a different order or pattern. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the patterns I'm using. How would you run these balls out? What sequence do you see? That four ball kind of slowed the cue ball down. Could have ended up way down table for that two ball. In this situation, it's just pocket speed. The rail is actually going to do the work for you. Just boom, boom. Same here. All you have to do is make the four ball. The 10 ball's in the pocket if you can make a rail shot. I got these cards on Amazon. They actually took a while to get here, but it was well worth the wait if you're shooting alone, like I said. It's a different challenge, it's fun. And you never know, these patterns might come up in a game. The other day when I gave up, this pattern took me, I don't even know how many tries, I can't even count. I just couldn't get it. And then today, putting them in numerical order instead of just leaving them out there random like 8 ball, forced me to play them in an order, and I got it first try. I don't know. I don't know. Right here, you see me point the cue ball away from the pocket. See, that's how you play. You direct the cue ball with your hand. I'm using the brown chalk here as a line or marking it as a spot, a guidance line. Not sure if you're allowed to do that. And I started imagining lines and then spots on the wall and how to get there, and it's really helped. What I mean by finding spots on the wall, I'd be looking at the chair, the leg chair in the background, and shooting at that and imagining the ball traveling the distance to get to the leg chair instead of the pocket or a spot in the pocket. It makes it even smaller. I think this card took 3 tries. I just took it for granted, the one and the two ball, because they're close to the pocket. I think I missed the two here. Oh no, I didn't get any stun or draw to get over to the three. I just stopped it on accident. Didn't cheat the pocket or anything. And now I'm getting frustrated. You can see it here. Just easy. Yep, pockets are getting to me. Left myself good angle on the two. All I have to do is just use top. Just make the two ball. Bam, land on the three. I use top left on that three ball, just a little bit of left. I used right spin to pocket the ball. As long as you use pocket speed, it doesn't really matter. If you don't just slam it, you'll be good on the 10 there. Right here, I quit 3 tries and I was already frustrated. Done. I did more later though.